Hey everyone, this is BroSmart and finally I got my hands on the Redmi Note 7. This is the 4GB version and in this video I'm going to review the Redmi Note 7 and let's see if it's a budget killer or not. Let's find it out. This is the Redmi Note 7, the budget killer and one of the best smartphone under 15,000 rupees in India. The packaging, the box and the accessories that you will get with the smartphone feels and looks premium. The Redmi Note 7 has a glass back with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection and the same will be for the front glass. The glass back looks dope and it looks so good with the glass. With the Gorilla Glass protection, you don't have to worry about scratching and the glass on the back won't shatter if the phone falls from a low height like from your bed. In just 9,999, the glass back makes the phone looks premium and feel premium. The phone feels premium with the 6.3-inch Full HD LCD display. The dewdrop notch is probably the main feature of the display here. It is a small notch hosting only the front camera and just above it there is the front speaker. The notification LED is in the chin, which I think should have been on the top. I like the notification LED on the top, but in this phone it is on the bottom. It is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 SoC, which offers a great app and gaming performance. The phone also runs on MIUI 10, which has ads, but I think you can turn them off in the settings. Here are the fingerprint sensor and the buttons. On the top you will get the microphone input, 3.5mm headphone jack, front receiver, IR blaster, which is a good thing in this price range. You are getting the IR blaster. With the help of this you can control your TV. Then going left you will get the SIM slot, the fingerprint sensor in the middle, the volume up and down and the power button on the right hand side, and finally on the bottom you will get the speaker and the USB Type-C port. The phone supports dual 4G with Wi-Fi and GPS. The charging port is USB Type-C, which is a good thing because some phones like the Zenfone Max Pro M2 in this price range has a micro USB port and it also supports fast charging. Coming to security, the phone supports AI face unlock with a really fast fingerprint scanner. The smartphone is really slim and you can operate it with one hand. I found the bezels and the chin little thick compared to the Zenfone Max Pro M2, but it's not a major issue. The dewdrop notch is beautiful. You will get a lot more space while playing games and watching movies. The notch hardly covers the content area and I like it. The front speaker is in the front just above the notch and the audio quality while in a call is really good. I won't say great because I didn't use all the other service providers, but in general the call quality is really good. The primary speaker output is loud and clear. Again, comparing with the Zenfone Max Pro M2 speaker, the Note 7 speaker is not that high. I found that the Zenfone Max Pro M2's audio output through the main speaker is louder than the Note 7's. There is no app tray present in the MIUI 10. Now honestly I am new to MIUI, so I felt that the UI is a little bit confusing to use for the first time. I found the stock Android easier and well organized, but if you have used a Redmi phone before, then it won't be a problem for you. The phone comes with the Android Pie out of the box, which is really a good thing. The UI again is smooth and you won't notice any system lags. There is no animation problem or stuff like that. Now coming to the settings, I found the settings clean, colorful and easy to navigate, and there are a lot of settings in the settings. Diving deep under the hood, you will get the Snapdragon 660 with 512 Adreno GPU, which is strong and powerful enough to play PUBG at the high frame rate and in HD resolution. You won't get the HDR and the 4K resolution or the Ultra HD resolution. So yeah, the maximum frame rate is high and the maximum resolution is HD. Now again, you won't get the Ultra HD and the HDR mode in PUBG, and also the extreme frame rate is disabled. I hope Redmi will enable the extreme and the HDR in future with an update. In the gaming department, the phone is really good. I mean, if you play PUBG on this mobile, it will run very smooth. And yeah, there are no lag, there is no frame drops while playing PUBG. Overall, if you are planning to purchase the Note 7 to game, then I would say it is a best phone under 10,000 rupees if you want to play PUBG in HD. And yeah, it has Snapdragon 660, so you can play any game smoothly and you won't face any lags or anything like that. Now yes, you can play full HD videos on Netflix and Amazon Prime, and yeah, it will support full HD videos on Amazon Prime and Netflix. One thing I didn't like is that you cannot play PUBG in full screen. Comment below if there is an option in the settings to make the PUBG full screen. I enabled the notched settings in PUBG, but it didn't work. I mean, I bought the phone to play games and the notch is small, so playing games in full screen was always my top priority. But sadly, I could not play PUBG in full screen, and if you have any solutions, please let me know in the comment section. Now coming to the main part, which is the camera. The front camera has a 13 megapixel f2.0 sensor without a flash. The front camera performance, I would say in this price, is awesome. The skin tones are a little inaccurate because of the software that keeps adding some kind of beautification on the subject's face or my face. But anyways, each and every detail of your face will be visible, and the camera performs really well in low light. Without the flash, it struggles a bit in low light, and you may see some grains around your photo while taking selfies in low light. But comparing to other smartphones in this price range, I would say that the Note 7 does a pretty good job in low light. I found the camera app very easy, and there are a ton of options that you can tweak. You can use the full manual mode or leave it to automatic. The camera app is exactly the same that you will find on every Redmi device. Coming to the back or the rear camera, it has a 12 megapixel f2.2 sensor and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. Of course, you will get a LED flash with it, and yes, it is a dual camera setup. The rear camera is great. You can shoot 4K videos and 1080 videos with electronic video stabilization. Good thing is that you can record full HD 1080p videos at 60 fps and 30 fps, and also for slow motion videos you can record 1080p videos at 120 fps. So yeah, for mind-blowing slow motion you can use this camera. The photos look really good, and here are some sample pictures that I took with the Redmi Note 7 in the daytime. Isn't the photo quality great? You can also enable the HDR to take rich and bright photos. Normal photos without the HDR also looks great. Here, as you can see, the sky is looking beautiful. The image is not at all overexposed, and even under the bright sun, as you can see in the photo is not burnt out. The colors are accurate, the photo is nicely saturated, and each and every detail in the photo are visible. And again, there are no grains or out of focus objects in the photo. The low light performance of the camera is fine, not too good, not too bad. Yeah, there are grains, but the grains in the photo are less, and the camera software did a great job at keeping the brightness and the exposure balanced. The 4000 mAh battery on the Redmi Note 7 will last you a full day on a single charge, and there's a fast charging support too. However, the fast charger doesn't come with the handset or the box. One thing I noticed while playing games that it heats up very fast within a few minutes. While playing PUBG, the back got heated quickly and it was really hot. It will be very uncomfortable to hold the phone and play when it's heated up. I don't know if this is happening with other devices or not, but this unit heats a lot. I felt that it heats a lot while playing PUBG or any other games or browsing through the net. Here are some pros and cons of the Redmi Note 7. Here are the pros. The Redmi Note 7 has a premium design with a dewdrop notch, a smooth UI and a good battery life. The camera performance in this price range is good but not great, and it has a stellar display. The downsides of the Redmi Note 7 are the hybrid SIM slot. The fast charger is not provided with the box, which is a bad thing because this phone supports fast charging, but the charger is not provided by the company. And the main thing that I didn't like about Xiaomi is that there are system ads and the pre-installed bloatware, which makes your phone slow. Along with these, there is a major heating issue while using this mobile for day-to-day work and playing games on this phone. So that was the pros and cons and the review of the Redmi Note 7. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If yes, then do smash the like button and also subscribe to BroSmart for more interesting videos just like this one. So as always, thank you so much for watching. This is BroSmart, and I will see you guys in my next video.